Hey everyone, my name's Debra and I am here to give you my first listen / my review of Taeyang's new album. Alright, so let's listen to this. Oh my freaking goodness. Woo! Let's go! I feel like this is my heartbeat. Oh, I remember this. The teaser.
Throw your hands in the air.
Woo!
Keep your hands in the air.
Oh.
We're gonna be with you for the sky tonight. We're gonna light it up right tonight. Throw your hands in the
Yeah.
Keep your hands in the air. Alone in the darkness, it's so cold and crazy.
It's so cold and crazy.
Everybody's heartless, no one to save me. Fucking I'ma be alright.
Fucking I'ma be
alright. Baby, I'm the one.
Did Taeyang just cough? Throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air. Oh! Oh my goodness. Taeyang, you need to make that into an actual song. Now I'm listening to 1 a.m. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's not Ain't No Party Like a Big Band Party. I'll stay with you, Taeyang. That note drives me crazy. Oh, your butt is so beautiful. I'll take you, Taeyang. Woo! Okay, you got that body. Oh! See? Oh my freaking goodness! Didn't tell see I wasn't. Oh my freaking goodness! Oh my freaking goodness! Oh my freaking goodness! YG, how you gonna hide this from us? I got that body. Woo! Woo!
조금씩 버리게 돼. 원했던 것은 다 가졌지만 필요했던 것은 가질 수 없었던 나. 눈을 가리고 많은 정신도 손에 가득한 이기심도 너에게 가는 길의 모든 걸 버리고 지나가는 모든 가슴 아파했던 상처들도 숨 막히게 했던 흘릴 시간조차 없다고. I won't stop.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Taeyang is back. Oh my goodness, Taeyang is back. Oh. Okay, now it's Love You to Death. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah!
하지만 내게 변해주는데 나를 숨쉬게 나는 약인데
How can you be so awesome?
웃을 수 있겠니 내가 말해도 날 견디면 돼 모든 게 지더라도 한숨 쉬면 돼 Girl I'm gonna love you 너 때문에
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
너 아니면 돼 날 원하지 않는 널 원하는 게 내 죄라는 사람들 너를 봐줄게 너를 믿어줄 때
Alright, so I'm now gonna review the whole album as a whole. Let's start from Rise. Oh my freaking goodness, that intro was tight. Taeyang, how you gonna give me 1 minute 45 seconds of such awesomeness? That is so not fair. I need a full-length song for that intro. It was nice. It just drew me in and it kept me in, and that was the hook that was needed to start the album, to open the album. That was the welcome I needed. So I loved the opening. It was totally on point, and I need a full song, Taeyang. If you watch this, please. And then the second song that came after that was Eyes, Nose and Lips, and I like how they arranged that, because after that it draws you into the mood a little bit of Eyes, Nose and Lips, because you don't really know what you're expecting, so you go from a high to a kind of mellowish kind of feel. So that was really cool. Eyes, Nose and Lips is kind of like a balladish, a sadish, depressing ballad slash R&B type of song. So I really liked it, and if you've watched my reaction, you know that I was just speechless. It was just too good, and I feel like it's one of those songs that just fits Taeyang's voice. And no matter how I think, there are other people too with great voices in K-pop, but I feel this was created for Taeyang. The feel, the way everything is, the emotion, what I get from it, it just screams Taeyang. So I really love Eyes, Nose and Lips. Then the next song that comes after that is 1 AM. 1 AM, like you all know, was released along the same time with Ringalinga. So when it first came out, I think I made a reaction to that, right? Yeah. And he performed it. I was crazy about that song. I'm still crazy about that song. I love 1 AM. It has a slightish more upbeat feel to it, kind of. So I really like it, and I love upbeat things too, because it allows you to kind of move and dance, and I love dancing. So yeah, I love 1 AM. And then next is, okay, Stay With Me featuring G-Dragon. Now this was where I had a slight problem. Alright, this is what happened. When Taeyang came in, it was really nice, and then I wasn't prepared for G-Dragon's entry. That was what happened. Because when G-Dragon came in, it was kind of awkward for me, because Taeyang was going all smooth, and I just didn't expect the rap to just come in immediately. And the way G-Dragon just hit it, he hit it real hard. So I wasn't really expecting that. So it took me Taeyang coming back again, and then GD coming back for me to get into it. So when the second verse or chorus, I think came and Taeyang sang before GD sang again, that was when I finally got into it. I'm like, yes, stay with me, I'm feeling this, yep, I'll stay with you forever. So yeah, that was when I started feeling the song, and then the second time I just fell in love with it. So yeah, that was what happened with Stay With Me. And then the next song, Body, oh my freaking goodness, that is the best surprise ever, putting CL on that track and not letting us know, and there's gonna be an MV, and if CL is not in that MV, I'm gonna be really mad. But that aside, oh my freaking goodness, it was, I think she added that special spice to it, which was really good. I love that he added her to it, and she just added that special spice to it. I don't know, you know, CL, she just adds spice to stuff. So I really like Body and the whole lyrics. I love how they mix a little bit of like what GD says, and then CL stuck hers into it too. The whole I get breta, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but you know what I'm talking about, right? So I love how she added her own into it by saying it's better than yours, or I'm better than yours. No, it's better than yours, I think. Yeah, so I really like how they did that. That was really awesome. I love CL's part in that song, and I love the whole song as a whole. I love how it's kind of like old schoolish, but it's not old school, and it's kind of like hip-hop-ish, but it's not hip-hop. It's kind of in between everything, so that's really cool. I love that song. Then excuse me, Ringalinga, you all know how I feel about it. Go watch my reaction. We all know Ringalinga. Moving on, Let Go. Now this is my favorite song of the whole album. Why? I'm sorry if you don't feel the same way as I feel about what I'm gonna say right now, but when I listened to this song, the only name that was going through my head, and it kept on repeating and ringing, and the voice I was hearing was Michael Jackson. Now I'm gonna clap for Taeyang, because for a song to remind me of Michael Jackson, that means that song is on point. So I mean, it was like a mixture of Taeyang. I love how he found the balance between, I don't know if Michael Jackson was his inspiration, but from what I heard, it was like a balance between MJ and Taeyang, and then added together. It felt like something that I've heard or I will hear from MJ a little bit, so it reminded me of him a little bit. So I really like that, and that's why it's my favorite, just because MJ is my #1 person ever. So yeah, I love that it reminded me of MJ. So I love that song, and I hope that's what inspired Taeyang too. But if it's not, it's still good. It's still a really good thing that I could hear MJ in it. That means the song was really dope though. So yeah, forgive me if you don't like that word, but yeah, that means it was really dope. So I really like that song. That's my #1 song in the whole album. Like, yes. Then my next favorite song is Love You to Death. Oh, I love You to Death. I love it to death. Yes, that's the best name to give a song. Like, oh, I love this song to death. Yes. So I really love You to Death. It was just like, I'm gonna love you to death. It kind of, for me, it reminded me of Jesus and how he loves me. Like, he loved me to death. He died for me. So I don't know if you're not Christian, then you don't probably get what I'm saying, but yeah, so it reminds me of his love for me, and so I really love that song. That's what was coming through my mind. This ain't it, wasn't it. It took a while for it to become it, but it was really good though. Why I say that is because it reminded me of one of those songs where you listen to when it's raining and there's a bowl of ice cream in front of you and you're sad and you're just like, Taeyang, make me happy. But I got into it immediately, just not that much. It wasn't like dragging, and like it didn't grab my heart like I normally say most things that I really love do. It just grabs me like the intro. It didn't grab me immediately like the intro, but yeah. But overall, I love the album. Yes, it was totally what I expected and more, and I'm sure a lot of you were happy because there was a lot of R&B in this, like ballad and stuff. So I'm sure you loved this album because of that, and I just loved the album. This is what I expect from Taeyang, and he gave it to us. He gave us that and even more, and it's just awesome, and I really appreciate it. So thank you to everyone everyone who participated in creating this album. It's totally worth the wait for me. So thank you, and I loved this album. If you haven't gotten it, go get it on iTunes, and keep being awesome, beautiful people you are. From me to you, you know I've got some love for you. Welcome back, Taeyang. Peace.